Everyone keeps saying the new 2026 FIFA World Cup bracket is confusing, and honestly, they are right. For years, the World Cup was simple: 32 teams, 8 groups, the top 2 teams move on easy. But now, there are 48 teams, 12 groups, and a brand new knockout bracket that has millions of fans asking the same question: who actually qualifies and how does this bracket even work? Don't worry, in the next few minutes, we'll understand the entire system better than most football fans. Let's start with the biggest change. The 2026 World Cup has expanded from 32 teams to 48 teams. That sounds like a small adjustment. It is not. Those extra 16 teams completely changed the tournament. Instead of 8 groups, there are now 12 groups. Each group has 4 teams and every team still plays 3 matches. So far nothing too strange. But here's where it gets interesting. A normal knockout stage needs exactly 32 teams. The problem is, if only the top 2 teams from each of the 12 groups qualify, that give us just 24 teams. We're still missing 8. So where do those extra teams come from? This is the part that confuses almost everyone. The 8 base third place team also qualify. Yes, you are that correctly. Finishing third no longer automatically second you home. In theory, a team can lose one match, draw another, finish third in 8 groups, and still have a chance to become world champion. That's what every single goal suddenly matters. Now you might be wondering, how does FIFA decide who is third place team or the best? It's actually simpler than it sounds. First, they compare points. More points means a better chance of qualifying. If teams are tied, they look at goal difference. Still tied, then they compare goal score. If they are somehow still level, FIFA keeps moving through officially tiebreakers until 8 teams are chosen. So when commenters keep talking about goal difference late in a match, this is exactly why. One extra goal could be the difference between going home or reaching the round of 32. Now come the new bracket. This sounds simple. It is not. With 32 teams entering the knockout stage, FIFA has to match groups winners, runners-up, and the best third place team without creating unfair advantage. In practice, that means the bracket is not built randomly after the group stage. It's created using a predefined system. Depending on who is third place team qualify, those team are placed in specific spots in the bracket. That's mean what result in Group A can actually affect the path of a team from Group J. You know, the type of tournament where one match seems completely unrelated until suddenly it changes everything. This is exactly that. And here's something even more interesting. Winning your group is still incredibly important. Some fans think if third place can qualify, why fight for first? Because finishing first usually gives you a more favorable route through the knocked out stage. Finish third and you might qualify, but your route could be facing one of the tournament favorite immediately. Not exactly the dream scenario. So teams are not just trying to survive anymore. They are trying to survive while finding the best possible path. That adds a whole new layer of strategy. Managers now have to think beyond the next match. Should they push for another goal, protect goal difference, rest players, or risk everything for first place? The new format creates decision that simply does not exist in previous World Cup. And that's exactly why everyone is talking about this new bracket. It's bigger, it's more unpredictable, and until the final group matches are finished, nobody can be completely sure who they will play next. So yes, the new World Cup bracket looks completed at first, but once you understand one simple idea, the 24 automatic qualifiers are joined by the 8 best third place team, the whole system suddenly makes sense. Now every goal, every points, and every position in the table can change the entire knockout picture, and that's what makes the 2026 World Cup unlike any tournament we've ever seen. The bracket is not just bigger, it's smarter, more dramatic, and far less predictable. So the next time someone says the new format is impossible to understand, we'll know exactly how it works. And who knows, the next World Cup champion might even not finish in the top 2 of their group. If you enjoy simple football explains that make the game's most confusing rules easy to understand, subscribe to the channel, because football is a lot more fun when you actually know what's going on.